Buckle up. This is about to get crazy. But before I begin, shout out to JR Wisdom. I'll put the link to his full video in the comment section. Go check him out. But guys, buckle up. This is about to hit a crash course right here.
Why I found it, y'all, and I got a vasectomy, so I know it ain't mine. So what's good?
You got a vasectomy?
Yeah, I got
you
a
didn't
vasectomy.
tell me.
No.
No. You got a vasectomy and you didn't tell me. We literally waited 4 years.
Okay. For those of y'all who don't know about this situation, excuse me one second. For those of y'all who don't know about this situation right here, apparently she went and got her cheeks clapped by another dude, got pregnant with the other dude's baby, tried to come back, then went back to her husband, thinking that she was going to pin the baby on him, but there's just one problem. But then there's just one problem. What she didn't know was her husband had a vasectomy. Completely sterile. Seems like her plans to pin the baby on the hubby has gone wrong. Oh my God. But shit's about to get real. Let's continue on.
To have this kid and you literally didn't tell me you got a vasectomy? We wanted kids. Didn't you want a child?
Why are you pregnant?
What do you mean, why am I pregnant?
How are you pregnant? It ain't mine.
Don't even go. You got a vasectomy.
I got a vasectomy. What you mean? I'm trying to figure out how you're pregnant.
So you basically just don't trust me.
How can I trust you?
How can I trust you?
Well, apparently you got your cheeks clapped by another dude, and you expect him to trust you? Get the fuck out of here.
When you got a vasectomy and didn't tell me.
I was going to tell you.
With 4 years wasted and we planned our lives, we planned our lives around children.
I know we were supposed to have kids together, not you run off and go have a kid with
So why did you get a vasectomy? I'm confused. I still don't understand. You went behind my back and got a vasectomy, knowing that
correction, ma'am. He been had a vasectomy. You just now figuring this out. And ain't it hypocritical? You talking about what he's doing behind your back, while at the same time, look what you're doing behind his back. But he's in the wrong. Make that make sense. Let's continue.
You wanted kids with me. What's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough for you or something?
Why are you pregnant?
What you mean?
How are you pregnant though?
Why did you tell me? You don't trust me?
It ain't mine.
You don't believe me?
No, it ain't mine.
No. Why do you tell me though? You don't trust me?
I'm telling you now. What you mean?
When did you get a vasectomy?
Like 3 months ago. Does that matter? Because you're pregnant now and it's definitely not mine. So who is the father?
So why are we even married? I don't understand.
And notice she came and answered the simple question. Because he knows for a fact that the baby ain't his. But fellas, pay close attention. Every time he asks questions like this, she always gets into deflective mode. She's trying to ease her way around the situation, even though she knows for a fact that now that she knows that her husband had a vasectomy the entire time, she cannot pin the baby on him. She can't. I guess this was her master plan until that plan blew right back up in her face. But let's continue.
Because I loved you. That's why.
So, this child, you're gonna love this child too?
No, I'm not. Not if that's not my kid.
Bitch, is you for real? Dolomite. Oh, you gonna let this child too? No. You best no. What he's saying is you best take that child back to the dude that fucked your brains out. That's what he's saying. But let's continue.
I'm not loving no kid that's not mine.
Didn't you want children?
I want children, but not from another. Like, who is the father? Who you been?
Yes, we all could clearly see that she screwed up. She knew she screwed up, and now she's trying anything and everything she can to convince him to accept the child that she got from another dude. Really? Ma'am, it doesn't work that way. In all seriousness, it does not work that way. But let's continue.
You tell me you wanted children.
Who you been?
My back and got a vasectomy though.
Who you been?
Bro, you a liar.
I'm the
Oh, I mean, straight up. Look at all the deflecting. Let's continue.
liar.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Are you serious? But I'm the liar?
You came out my face. This is serious, bro.
I am serious. What do you mean? What are you crying for? I'm the one should be crying.
Okay, I'm not.
You don't want somebody else to know got
You a
pregnant.
whole lot. You got a vasectomy without
You
telling
brought a
me.
whole nother family. Like, what is your...
You are lying on me. Why you automatically assume I'm cheating on you?
Yes, the fault is clearly his, ma'am. It's his fault that you went and got those cheeks clap busted wide open. It's his fault that he was supposed to fall for your BS. It's his fault that he shouldn't have gotten the vasectomy this whole entire time. Yeah. It's all his fault but yourself for letting another man clap those cheeks. Fuck out of here. Let's continue.
When you literally lied,
How do you
our
get
marriage is based on
pregnant?
trust. Our marriage is based on trust, and you literally just.
How did you get pregnant, though? You talking about trust?
Oh, the irony in that statement. Oh, this marriage is based on trust. Well, if your marriage was based on trust, why did you let another man get you pregnant, then try to play it off on your husband, only to find out your husband had a vasectomy, ma'am? The shit does not make no goddamn sense here. No, seriously. But let's continue.
Trust you. How am I trust you?
How am I going to trust you when you're making decisions by yourself that should be together? You should be happy that
You made a decision by yourself. Well, apparently it wasn't by yourself. Apparently it was with somebody else.
You should be happy that
Because it wasn't me.
Oh, you should be happy. You should be happy. No, you want him to be happy because another man got you pregnant and you expect him to take care of the role. Ma'am, stop the bullshit. Let's continue.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
That is not true.
How
That's
are you
not
pregnant?
true. By God. Lucky
Oh
God
my
came to
God.
save us.
Don't bring God into this, bro. Don't you do that.
Yes. Oh, dear Lord. Let me go fuck another man, get pregnant by that man, and then expect my husband to take care of the child I got from that other man. As if God told you, ma'am, to go and commit adultery. So, no. Make this make sense. So God himself decided to give you a pass to go and commit adultery, which I believe is against one of the 10 Commandments. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. You can't make this shit up. Let's continue.
I do not want to hear it.
You know I wanted children. You got vasectomy though?
Why are you pregnant? Why?
What do you mean why? Because I wanted to get pregnant by you. That's how you get pregnant.
I know, man.
Instead, you got pregnant by the other dude, not him. And again, your plan ended up blowing right back up in your face. Oh my God. Guys, it's a whole wide world we're living in. And yeah, you got those types out there that'll try to pull a fast one on. They'll try to pull a fast one on these dudes. Yeah, they hoe who they are. But let's continue.
I know, but you definitely pregnant.
So why did you get a vasectomy?
I can't.
Wait, hold on. Why did you get a vasectomy if you wanted children with me? Are you else then? And then you get mad when I get wind up pregnant?
What?
No, you must, because you wanted children with me and didn't tell me you got a vasectomy.
And again, she's trying to shift blame on him like it's his fault that she decided to let another dude bang her brains out. Ma'am, there is clearly no excuse. You got caught. And what's worse, you tried to trap your husband with a child that isn't his, only to find out he had a vasectomy. Now you mad because your plan backfired. Let's call a strike and a ball. I mean, straight up. Let's continue.
3 months ago, which don't make no. When you know I wanted to have kids, you know I wanted to have a kid.
How you gonna make this about me when you're the
What
one
you mean?
pregnant?
It's always about you. You always go and run off and make some random decision by yourself without even asking me. And you still gonna record me like I'm some animal on a.
You know what? I'm done. Just bro, because I'm not gonna be taking care of another
kid. If I
kid.
leave, I'm never coming back. Another kid? How many kids you got?
No. Hey, goodbye.
What are you talking about? I said.
What am I talking about? Why did you go and get a vasectomy? Another kid? I didn't know about no other kid.
Get out. I don't even want to talk about
so you talking about get out? You been there for 4 years. I barely even know you.
Get out.
Yeah, dude, she's just mad. She's just mad because of the fact that she let another dude bang her brains out. She got pregnant by the dude. Then she tried to come back to you, expecting you to take care of another man's baby, and then get hit with the uppercut when she finds out that you had a vasectomy. Now all of a sudden it's your fault that she was out there hoeing around. I swear to God, some of these females are no different than children. But in the end, she found out the hard way. She hoed around and she found out. Dude, I could go on and on with this. Out the gate. But in the end, it all backfired. And now she's trying to make herself feel as innocent as possible. God damn, she's a victim. Let's continue.
And take it.
Finally, we got a brother that happened to do the right thing and finally quit all the talking and told her to get to stepping. Get to stepping, baby. This is just ridiculous, this amount of things that's going on now. We're going to go ahead and play devil's advocate. But JR, it's a skit. Play devil's advocate, right? And
they always say it's a skit. I guess saying that it's a skit is their way to believe that it doesn't exist.
say you can still get, there's a, what is it, a 0.1% or something like that you can still get pregnant even after you have a vasectomy. JR, it's not even that. That's
Yeah, true, JR Wisdom. But here's the problem though. The chances of that happening is mighty slim, especially, just keep in mind, after the vasectomy, they'll go right back in and clear out what's left. They'll go back in and clear out what's left. If they don't, then that chance becomes greater. However, there's a slim chance of that happening. Well, according to records. But let's continue.
That's what I've heard. I don't know. I haven't looked up the statistics. Maybe I'll look up after I get off this video and see what's going on. But how much gaslighting this woman was doing during this video is beyond me, right? Then she said it's an immaculate conception. She went from saying, "Why'd you get a vasectomy?" to "God gave us this," and it's...
Which I'm still tripping over that fact. As well. How did God tell you to go sleep around with someone else, get pregnant by someone else, and then try to pin the baby on your husband? As if God gave you permission to commit adultery. So no. And furthermore, it discusses people. It discusses people in the religious faith that you will sit there and try to play with God like that. Don't ever play with God, man. Let's continue.
Whatever. And then a woman will swear up and down. We got all these memes out here. She'll swear up and down. She's not lying. It's you. You're the problem. How could you do this? We've been planning for this all this time. My thing is a lot of times, like, and I understand people have a hard time conceiving, but my thing is you got people going at it for like 5, 10 years, unprotected, no prophylactic, no birth control, no nothing. And they don't get pregnant. Then all of a sudden, miraculously, they just pop up and get pregnant. That's what I always wonder. Like, how is that? How are you able to just go freely and nothing ever happens? But that's neither here nor there. But there's a lot of these stories coming up, guys. And y'all ladies.
And that's a fact. Off the gate. But that's all I'm going to say on the matter. If I want to watch the full video in its entirety, I'll leave the link to JR Wisdom's full video in the comment section. Go check him out. Tell him JD Miles sent you. But I said what I had to say. I'm done. I'm done with the whole justification. And I'm out this bitch later.